Yo. 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 What's going on? It's day 12 of 30 tunes in 30 days, making drum and bass live and interactive with TC. How's it all going? Andrew says, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Andrew. Connor says, yo. Pat Linley says, yo. Happy birthday, Andrew. How you going, bro? Welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. Hello. Hello, hello. Back in on this tune. Got to do another tune. This is yesterday's effort. I've lost my mouse. Connor says, happy birthday, Andrew. John says, hey, how you doing, gang? Gang, gang. Wolfpack, assemble. Good to see you. And the best chat on YouTube. Yes. Aiden says, yo. Andrew says, thank you, Connor. Big 1717. Mad ting. What I would do to be 17 again. Just don't make any dumb decisions. That's what I would say, bruv. Ellis says, easy TC, how's your day been? I've just been trolling Trump supporters. It's so funny. Happy birthday. Trollololololol. Matthew says, easy. And a lot of wolves. Bo says, hello to the man TC. Hello to the man Bow. Sophie, who is my missus, says, 17, Jesus. I feel old now. Yeah, getting old, Soph. Michael says, last night's chat was wild. It was. I couldn't keep track, if I'm honest. It was a bit mental. I think some people had a little bit of the old sauce. Bit of the old fucking sauce. My advertising cannot work on Facebook, I think, because I swear. So I'm just swore then, so this is ruined. I was going to try and be a bit more sort of PG. But I guess it ain't going to work, so fuckity fuck, fuckity fuck. Darren says, yes. What's going on, Darren? Welcome to the Wolfpack. Yes, Jacob says, oi, Wolfpack. Wolfpack, assemble. It's a hot day today. I want to be out there. But instead, I'm in here, in this box. In this hot box. And I'm going to be making some tunes. But really, I want to be out there in the sunshine. So, I'm just going to play this and feel sorry for myself. This is what we did yesterday. It's pretty damn good. I did a few little bits this morning. I added some of these effects here, down here. Worked out how to use that rise and fall thing properly. Mike Wishwood says, Wolfpack, assemble! Jakob says, so glad to be able to hear this monster again. Hainsey says, hey TC. Hey Hainsey. Dynamic says, that's good. I only heard a little bit of this last night. Simon says, tune. Matthew says, I'm making a little man cave under the stairs for DJing and production, hopefully. That's awesome. Connor says, ruthless. Ellis says, what's the drink of choice today? Today is banana, raspberry and blueberry smoothie. Jacob says, I'm starting to like the laser sound at the beginning. Yeah, me too, actually. Ivan's in the building. Wolfpack is assembling. Hamid says, sounds banging. Ellis doesn't like banana. Banana? Tropicana? Hazy says, this is some SRS DMB. I presume that means serious. Nick says, this is so dirty. Skunky Lager says, easy TC and crew, hello bruv. Spider guts.
They have human-animal hybrids 30 years ago. They've got giant human tissue farms.
Dominic says, the sound that brought me into DMB in the late 90s. I don't even think this sound is dated, really. Bo says, mega sound by the 1TC. Box Fresh says, yeah! I feel like I could change the key, like, not the key, but like... Do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know, I just feel like the key could be a little bit different, but... Will Carroll says, oh yeah! Jason says, this tune sounds like TC. Thank you very much, bruv. That's very kind. I appreciate the sentiment. When my Mrs. sister walked in today, she was like, oh, why are you listening to Pendulum? I'm like, fucking says, my favourite DMB producer is me and Fresh. You guys ever gonna do something, and what happened to Camo and Cookies tunes you guys make? That one's never coming out. Hazy says, can't believe I've been missing these streams. How often am I doing them? Every day, bro. So you can every day. You can go back and watch some more on tcdnb.com. I still need to update from the last sessions actually, but I'll do that later. Or subscribe to my YouTube, youtube.com/tcdnb. Wow, Mike Richmond just donated £4.99. That is very, very generous of you, bruv.
It's a frickin' humanoid.
So, I mean, this one's sounding pretty nice. I did like a bit on the mix to make the mix sort of gel a bit more when I could listen to it on my monitors, because I can't do that. Everyone big up Mike Richmond for the £4.99. That is absolutely generous, bruv. That is really kind. Thank you so much, bro. We're going to be starting another new tune today. Michael Foy says, love this track. Fire. Nice one, bro. Mike Richmond says, I've learned loads watching these, so it's only right. Mate, that is, you know, what humanity is all about, bruv. I really appreciate that. I think YouTube do as well, because I worked out today that they take 50%. 50%! But, you know, fuck it. I appreciate the gesture, mate. It's really cool. Natty Guy says that snare is clean as F. Beefy says, I don't know any of the MCs, but I was stepping up there earlier. Oh my god, is that really Beefy?
See you tonight, geez.
I don't even know none of the MCs, but I was stepping up there earlier, and I think I could still go up there now. I didn't even know that.
Basildon. Basildon boys can drop some lyrics.
BP, 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 BP. Oh, two tunes here, two. Ready. Shout, mate.
Bo said, I can't believe that. There's a lot of effort, Beefy, to make yourself a profile. Unless that is the real Beefy, and then we are all blessed to have him in here. Bo says, I had a feeling about that Camo and Crooked tune when you talked about it and never saw shit. Yeah, I don't know. I said to them, oh, should we put out? And then they were like, oh, the time is over now. And I was like, okay, cool. So I don't really care. It's only a tune. And listeners, my all-time favourite producers is Tech9, Total Science. What's everyone else's? That's going to start a massive thread of people talking about their favourite producers, but it's all good. Hazy says, yeah, to be honest, TC, you're definitely one of the most humble producers doing these streams. I respect that. Respect that! So fucking humble. The humblest one out there. Understand the humbleness. Nah, I'm only kidding. Nice one, bruv. I appreciate that very much. Why? What are the other people's streams like? So I'm pretty much the most amazing producer ever, and I'm better than all you guys. And I'm just going to show you all the things that I can do that you'll never be able to do because you're not as good as me. Box Fresh says Janet Jackson is his favourite producer. I really like Barry White. I'd say Barry White is one of my favourite producers. He produced a lot of his own material in the classic sense of the word. Producer, not like the current engineer / producer that we all find ourselves being. Dominic says, check the Camo and Crooked album with the Red Bull Orchestra, absolute banger. Maybe an impulse to the next one. Interesting. Yeah, mate, I think their next thing's probably going to be incredible. They are amazing. Even though they don't want to release a tune that they made with me. Natty Guy says, what's the best DJ MC name you ever heard of? Trolley Snatcher. Cracks me up. Yeah, Funk Case is a pretty good name too. Nick says, I think it's more that you share everything that you do and want to help us. I do want to help you. It's good. You know, everyone needs to learn. And the best way to learn is by sharing information as well. Because I've learned a lot. I've learned many little tricks and things. Like you guys, like, yeah, just do this. I'm like, mind blown. Bo says, people don't know, but you help more artists than other D&B artists as of late. That's cool, bruv. Beefy says, can I send some vocals? Absolutely, bruv. You must. You could MC in my ear in a rave as well, bruv. Mike says, mate, it's been massive. Nice one, bro. I have used massive a lot too. In fact, as a little segue, if you are a producer and you want to get some sounds for your productions and you use the Serum Synth or Massive Synth or the FM8 synth as well, or like samples as well, because I got samples on my page too. Go to tcdnb.com/shop and you can buy yourself for the very, very cheap price of £4.20 per pack, which is ridiculous. And I'm probably selling my soul, but you know, fuck it. You guys need to get cheap sounds and I want to provide them for you. So they are there if you need them. Go to tcdnb.com and grab up some sounds. There's all sorts of stuff on the page. I try and keep it updated daily. and all that stuff. And if you're on YouTube, smash the like button because that always helps some kind of algorithmic presence. And if you're on Facebook, then do a little share for me, bruv. Do a little share. Have a heart. Do you know what I mean? Have a heart, bruv. Do a little share. A little bit of a share. Smash the like button. Do what you got to do. Appreciate it. Bo says, I know the past DOA help. Yeah, DOA was wicked. I used to go on there for production advice when I was coming through. Hazy says, do I use triggers for my side chains or just an envelope shaper? There's not a single side chain on this tune, so I don't really use side chains very much. Ellis says, them TC adverts. Mate, I got to put one in at the beginning because if people go back and they just watch this video, then they need to know what this is about. They need to go and get some presets from me because that is, that's what's going to pay the bills and keep the electric on so I can keep the lights on and continue to make these streams for you guys. So that is what it is. Bo says, amazing sounds. Thank you, bro. That is cool. Dub Vendor says, definitely getting them today. Amazing. Brilliant. Damon says, hey, sorry I missed last night's stream. That's no problem, bruv. We missed you, bro, but, you can just watch the next one. It's all good. John says, yes, TC, been watching since day 6. First time commenter. Great streams. Nice one, John. Welcome to the Wolfpack, bruv. Everybody welcome John to the Wolfpack. Welcome, John. Chopper. Dub Vendor says, do I always sidechain your bass with the drum bus? Never sidechain the bass. I don't sidechain nothing, bruv. Because basically, all these tunes that were made back in the day. Nice one, Michael, for welcoming John. Chabs is back. He's back. So back in the day, they would have had, let's say, like 3 samplers, a couple of compressors, and like a Mackie desk and a DAT machine to record it onto, and an Atari ST to sequence the whole thing. And they would just mix it on the desk with a couple of compressors, and that sound is pretty golden to my ears. And I don't feel like I need to do sidechaining for that reason. Even though you could do sidechaining back in them days, it's getting very hot in this studio right now. I'm feeling like I want to go out in the sunshine, but I'm not allowed because I got to do this. Ivan says, Ed Rush and Optical for D&B, Silencer for production, and Virtual Riot is a cool name for a producer. To reply to your message, bruv. Awesome, bro. Nickel says, last night's tune was a banger. Oi, oi, TC. Well, let's keep listening to it. Nick says, Atari ST crew. Yes. I was also part of the Atari ST. Massive. Chab says, how much reverb do I put on my sub bass? Wait, like loads. That's a joke. There's no sub reverb on my sub, rude boy. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Should we do it now? Damon says, I was getting some naughty sounds out of your serum presets last night. Amazing. That's awesome. Dub Vendor says, cheers, Tom. Was told a couple of different things need to know from a pro. Interesting. Ellis Palmer. Well, I don't take my advice because there's always other people's advice and everyone does things differently. UNZ says, an estate agent just rang me and we're moving. And you didn't tell me. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. John says, I went downstairs and split the backside out my trousers. Oh, yeah. I think so. Sophie's right there. Hainsey says they're going to go buy your packs. Nice one, bruv. That is very kind. There's loads of them. So get involved. Get amongst it. Choose the ones you like. Mike says, wants to move somewhere. The dishwasher doesn't lock him off. That's what I'm saying. Terminal Meltdown says, easy Wolfpack. Hello, mate. Jonathan Norris says, definitely be buying your massive pack when I'm back in work. Awesome, bro. DJ Undertaker says, sounding sick, bro. Thank you very much.
These aren't human.
John says, I love Doritos and Milky Bars the same as everyone else. He's replying to my missus. John says, I'm listening to this tune properly as the chat had me distracted last night. Bo says I should do a mega all-in-one pack, but then I keep adding to it. I don't know how I would do that. Hainsey says, who's my top 5 producers in the DNB scene? There's too many to mention, bruv. I couldn't make it just 5. Chap says, I can hear this on In the Gay Club. I'm sure you're just trolling me, bruv. Maybe if I put like the YMCA thing in there. YMCA. Hey. YMCA. Hey. I don't know. I'm gonna take ya, I'm gonna break ya. Are you gonna make some muffins, soap? I need some. Hainsey says, what's that laser sample? It's sweet. What, the one on the drop bit here? It's actually recorded. I recorded that to tape. So it's just a sweep, like a sine sweep, but I recorded it to tape. And tape does its wonderful little like stuff that tape does. We were talking about that 2 streams ago. So if you go to tcdnb.com, you can catch up on all of that because we were talking about the benefits and negatives of recording sounds to cassette tape, which is the most incredible sounding medium, in my opinion. Have a nice shower, Jacob. Mike says, afternoon, Strobe. Ah, hello, Strobe. Afternoon, Wolfpack is assembling. John says, I do feel bad for you, Tom. We were chatting shit, and you were just in the corner making a tune. That's probably my favourite place to be fair. Do 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 do. A little bit of tweak in there.
It's a freaking humanoid.
Do yeah, no, do another little like do on there.
It's a freaking humanoid. 20 years ago they had spot.
Maybe a little kick.
It's a freaking humanoid.
Mike Richmond says, do I prefer DJing or producing? They're both awesome. They're both, I mean, I couldn't really choose between them. At the moment, I have to choose between them, and it is producing. But DJing is a buzz, mate. When you got like 5,000-10,000 people in front of you, and you're like killing the DJ set, and they're all going mental, then that's a good feeling. You know what I mean? When you've got like 5 people in front of you, and you're in a dingy little club in Scunthorpe, and it took you 5.5 hours to drive there, and you were in Austria the night before, and you had 1 hour's sleep, then it's not so good. Ups and downs. But then, you know, sometimes when you're producing and you make a totally shit tune, then that's the same feeling, I guess. There is no feeling like when you drop that perfect double drop and everyone goes mental, or you play like those little sort of like 5 or 10 tunes in a row That is like all the things they wanted to hear that day. Woo! John says, man, that sounds like a dodgy stag do. Yeah, 15 years of it, mate.
These aren't human.
I'm so sad this smoothie is over. I'm trying to keep the dream alive.
These aren't human.
Everybody makes shit tunes sometimes. My opinion is that you got to get the shit ones out to let the good ones come through. I wonder if I couldn't change the old doodah on the thingamajig on that second part. Square waves. I'm down for a bit of that. Okay, we've got a few more comments coming in here. Greg says, hey TC, what's your favourite TV series you've watched recently? I don't really watch TV, bruv. My missus watches Desperate Housewives, and I go in there and go, fuck's sake, this thing's on again. And then one joke is funny, and she's like, see, you do like it. You do like it. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I like watching old films that I watched when I was a kid. That's probably what I would watch if I was feeling a bit sorry for myself. Like The Hunt for Red October or something like that. Damon says, I'm getting my first decks in a couple of weeks. Yes, bruv. Get involved. Get amongst it. Get some tunes. That's what I'm talking about. Ivan says, grab a beer, TC. John says, I shoot weddings and I have to take maybe 30 bad photos to get one good one. It's mental. Yeah, that's it, bruv. It's like when you're recording vocals. You need to do 8 takes and then the 9th one is pretty good usually. Sophie says, weddings? Good to know. Cheers, John. Ellis says, need some triangle in there. I think you might be right, bruv. Should we find a triangle? Nick says, I bet a combination of DJing and producing is amazing. Playing out and dropping a tune you made and seeing everyone go mental must be amazing. Yeah, mate, it is. It's sick. It's also sick when you see Andy C drop your tune and it gets a rewind and you're like, oh my god. I remember the first time I saw someone play one of my tunes in a club. It was DJ Crust and it was the Thekla in Bristol. And it was a very long time ago. It must have been like 15 years ago. And he cut it to dub plate. And I was like, oh man, you spent 50 quid to cut my tune to dub plate and now you're going to play it? And I was like, wow. DJ Undertaker says, which tune that I have produced had the maddest response when I first played it? One that I can really remember is Flatline. I remember Flatline thinking, oh, this ain't going to work and I'm going to look like an idiot. But it smashed it. I was like, wow. So sometimes you really don't know what is going to work and what's not going to work. I got a tune at the moment called Sounds Like TC, which also has the same thing. It's like, wow, this works really well. Everyone's feeling it. And it's not like, you can't just say because it's produced in a certain way or because it's got the bass in the right place or the kick and snare sound good. It's literally just, is it sort of like connecting with the people? And you can only really check that in the clubs. So, what was the tune that Crust played? It was an old thing. I think it was called Ready to Ride. I don't think it ever came out, but it was a good song. DJ Strobe says, I made a tune with Shimon and Andy played it at the end. That felt amazing. Haven't made a tune since. Well, a good one anyway. Bless you, bruv. I'm sure you've made lots of good tunes. Mike says, have you ever had a tune that you've been hyped to play and it choked? And it choked when it dropped it? Loads, mate. So many tunes. But then you just sort of like, you can't let that get you down. You've got to give it a couple of chances sometimes. Because sometimes the crowd their football team might have lost that night, or, you just never know. When you play a crowd, sometimes it might be that there's some really, really strong weed in town, or the pills are bad, or something is like really making this crowd not like you. Sometimes the DJ before you is smashing it, and then you come on and just absolutely like kill the vibe. And sometimes the guy before you or after you just like crushes the vibe. It's such a weird thing, DJing. But been doing it a long time. I remember the first time I ever played really on an international gig was Door Festival to like 7,000 or 8,000 people, and I was on the bus on the way back to the hotel, after the gig, and I thought to myself, I don't know why the fuck I'm doing this. Like, I never want to do this again. And then I got kind of addicted to it. It was good after that. John says, is that why dubs are a thing? Testing the waters? Yes, bruv. You got to test the waters, bruv. I like that way of thinking about it. Ellis says, MCFC for the win. Is that Manchester City? I don't know about football. I'm not really a football guy. Bristol City, that's what I'm saying. Adam says, first TC tune I bought on vinyl was All On Me. Still huge. Awesome, bruv. Alessandro says, you ever get sick of playing a time? I know Hazard has his time. Not like him, Mr. Happy. Nah, I'm cool with it. I don't really like... I don't mind. Yeah, I play all my old tunes. If you pay to go see a band, like a big band, let's say like, I don't know, the Foo Fighters, and they come and they just play their new material and they don't play anything that they used to play, you're going to be like, this is shit. Do you know what I mean? So I realise my responsibility is to go there and do at least a little like mashup of all my old tunes. I'm not too sort of like proud to go out there and just fucking play all my TC tunes. Streege says, I remember your Ferry Corson junk bootleg. What about this tune? I remember that tune, yeah. I think I remember that. Damon says, my mum left after I played because Sub Focus wasn't as good, apparently. Ah, bless. Sub Focus is a good DJ. Mike says, you're an entertainer when DJing. I try to to at least look like I'm having a good time. Even if I've had a massive argument with the missus and I feel like I'm dying so I haven't slept for 5 days. Not that we have arguments ever. This is turning more into a Q&A. Ivan says, my tunes sound like shit in a bad way. Why? When I do my DJ sets? Well, that's the thing. You got to get them to integrate, bruv. You got to, that's make your tunes playable, isn't it? DJ Undertaker says, what do I think? Oh, my 3 best tunes. I don't know, bruv. There's a lot of tunes. Tap Ho, Get Down Low, and Jump, maybe, yeah. John says, keep the crowd going back if you sprinkle something new. Yeah, so like, a little bit of new stuff, a little bit of old stuff. Jay Walker says, what the fuck? This sounds sick, man. Sorry, I keep forgetting there's new people who keep coming in. Hex says, yo, I didn't even realise I could comment. Big up to your chest, showing the love. Bless. Hex, welcome to the Wolfpack, bruv. Welcome, bruv. Stephen DJ White says, afternoon TC. David says, nah, I love Sub Focus. Yeah, so do I, man. He's a sick DJ. He does go in. Welcome to the Wolfpack 8XX. Box Fresh says, smash the like button, yo. TC, smash that save button. Save. Gotta stop the tune to do that. Alright. Nick just donated £2. That is very kind of you, bruv. Quasili says, oh my fucking god, what a tune. Thanks, mate. You missed it last night, bruv. We made it. Josh says, this beat is hard. Nick, bruv, massive salute to you. Big salute to Nick for donating £2. And he said, donating because this is so sick, drops hard. Do you know how many times you'd have to listen to this tune on Spotify for me to make £2? Even the £1 that YouTube will give me, because they only give me 50% of the donations apparently. It would be like 40 times or something, or 400 times you'd have to listen to the thing for me to get that money. Mad! What's going on? John says, I'm playing a little FIFA. We'll be radio silent for a little while. Bruv, kill him, bruv, kill him. Score some goals, bruv. Smash it up. Eric says, yush from sunny south. Easy, Eric. Welcome to the Wolfpack, bruv. Quasili says, getting my studio done up at the moment. Want to jump in and use some of the mentasms like this? Yes, bruv. Terminal Meltdown says, that's mad.
30 years ago, they've got giant human tissue farms. You hear, your Achilles is torn. We've got a tendon. It's not a freaking tendon.
It's not a freaking tendon.
It's a
freaking humanoid. Mike says we could just go on GoFundMe instead then. Yeah, I might just put up a link actually at some point for like YouTube me, not YouTube, PayPal me. It's probably better to be fair. Hex says, have I thought about doing a remix comp for one of these tunes? Yes, bruv. I think we're going to do that. Bright says that fucking Alex Jones sample is creep. We did that live, actually. We did the sampling live off of YouTube. I got a PayPal me. Let me get the PayPal me. I'll find out what it is. Hold on a second. Can you see my phone? Do. I'll add it to the thing, to the ticker on the bottom. Give me 1 second. How do I do that? Can you see my phone? No. Right. Oh, it's right there. But it wants me to log in. 1 second. Hiding the phone. Don't want the motherfuckers to get my shit. Log the fucking. Steven says, my friend formed and produces the All Saints. I know all about how producers get mugged off. Yeah, mate. Oh, it's right there. You know what? It's just paypal.me/TCDnb. That's quite cool. I should probably... I know, it's mad, isn't it? I might turn that shit off. I might just check that link before I send it to you guys, because I just want to make sure that I'm sending you to the right place. This is very off the cuff, and I don't normally do off the cuff kind of stuff, but it looks like it might work. Yeah, that's me. All right, we're good. Yeah, that's it there. I'm going to add that to the ticker at the bottom. Somehow. That's my notes. Let's put those notes away. Let's grab up the old thing here. And then we'll go back in on this tune in a minute. I'm going to make a new tune as well. Just trying to load up a little Finder. Let me close up that and put that away. So I got with my streaming, I got all these things, all the text that's scrolling on the bottom. I got it like on text files, and it reads from the text files. It's very snazzy. Should we just put to donate? This is weird now. I'm just doing this and you guys are waiting. There we go. Nice and easy. I feel like that's the right link. Do I need to try that again? No, that looks about right. All right. Save that. That should come up on the bottom now. What's going on here? This tune has the top spot now. So you guys see, this is what happens, right? As a producer, from my kind of point of view, whenever anyone asks me like, what's your favorite tune that you've done? It's always the one that I just finished. And I was going to change this, isn't it? So just wanted to change this note in here. Dun. Emil says, I missed the notification. No! The Wolfpack is assembling. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, isn't it, about the thing, but it looks good on the stream, but it's pretty mad that they teeth up our limon there. But there's no obligation in any way to have to do any kind of donation. I'm not doing this for donations. I'm doing it for just because it actually makes me make tunes, to be honest. Second chop, a little variation. I want to change this one again a bit more. Oh, does he want to go out, does he? I know. Just leave all the doors open, it's fine. Just leave it open. It's not like hot out there. It's fine. It's all good. You can okay, I'm missing stuff here. Oh, check my PayPal. He just donated. Let me check that now. Keep the phone locked. Let's see if that works. All goes towards the stake. Yeah, I seen it. There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you to Darren and Nick. That is very, very kind. You guys are helping out the cause, and that is very, very much appreciated. That's good. That's good. Little change. DJ Chopper says, filthy. Chopper? do, Terminal. I've got your proper name now, bruv. I'm going to do a little Google search, find out where you live, rude boy. I'm only joking. And you've got my company name, so... These samples here on the bit here, I'm not sure about. I feel like with the rollout, it doesn't need the extra samples. Maybe just should we time stretch one of them like real long like we normally do? I think that would be quite good. Let me just consolidate it. Jay Walker says, I need to go back and watch how I got to this point. This tune is going to be massive. Nice one, mate. I did do a couple of little things whilst I wasn't streaming, but that was between the last session and this one. And it was pretty much here. But the mix downy kind of stuff I have to do on the speakers, and I can't do it in headphones. It's just really not possible. Just from the point of view of that, I need to hear it on the speakers. Whoa, that's quite cool. Yo, that's actually sick. Yeah, come on. And we should do that to the other piece as well. It's a freaking humanoid. Let's join them two together and do the same thing here. But I'll probably do it with more of like a complex and then do it like this.
It's a freaking humanoid. 20 years ago, they had spiders that produced body armor.
20 years ago, they had spiders that produced body armor.
It's a freaking humanoid. 20 years ago, they had spiders that produced.
A little reverse before the time stretch. I love it, mate. Let's do that. Mike is... who was that with the reverse? Where's the reverse guy? I'm good, Strobe. Thanks, mate, says Emil. Mike says, it's so techie. I love it. Yeah, me too. Undertaker has put the suggestion in for the reverse. And I really like those ones, those little suggestions. So let's... new channel. And grab up the little thing and... go in here and just it's a freaking humanoid. Actually, we want humanoid, don't we? And reverse it like that, and chuck on a bit of the old OTT. DJ Chopper says, it sounds like you gave him some ket. I think he sounds like he's had some ket most of the time anyway. Or summit. Bless him. And his weird conspiracy ways. Let's do that. This might come out real loud. I mean, I quite like that just as it is. But I'm going to then do a little bit of freeze that track. When you freeze stuff, it records it from the very beginning. And that's really annoying. Why can't it just do the little bit that you want it to freeze? Ah, Ableton, in your ways that you have. Sounds like how Rocky Balboa talks. Yeah. And it says, anyone got any advice on replacing RTA output of the CDJ 1000 Mark II? If you've broken the RCAs, you might have to open it up, bruv, and get your soldering iron out, mate. Mike Richmond says, my daughter's watching now too. Next generation of raver. I try not to swear. I do swear on this though, bruv. So if you're sure that you want your daughter to watch it, then that's okay. I don't know how old she is, so yeah. There we go. Nice little reverse into the thing there. And we'll just move it over a touch. Big up to whoever just bought the 34 modern DMB serum presets. That is very, very kind of you. Tom May says, yes, TC. How's it going today? Very good, mate. Scorp says, mine's open up as we speak. It's fucked, mate. And Mike says, she's cool, bruv. Okay, cool. All good. Hex says, does anyone know the track Humanoid by Tibetan Mist? Is that Tibetan? Tibtan? My mind isn't really working today. Right, we've got that reverse thing. For some reason, my dog's just decided to come and stand under the desk. Feel like that could be longer. I love that. Sparfunk says, easy Wolfpack, what you saying? Welcome back, bro. Agony says, good to see you, enjoying the lockdown, bro. Keep the music coming, as always. Nice one for joining, bruv. And welcome to the Wolfpack. Appreciate you, your comment. That is very kind. Right. I want this to be even longer than that. That's as long as it will go. I love that, the way it goes like at the end. DJ Strobe says, yo, Spar! Emil says, yes, Sparfunk. Mike says, easy Sparfunk. Nick says, Sparfunk inside. Spider guts.
They have human-animal hybrids 30 years ago. They've got giant human tissue farms. You hear, oh, your Achilles is torn. It's not a frickin' tendon. It's a frickin' humanoid.
Let's get a little bit of a high pass on that a bit more. The only thing I can think... Oh, spider guts, man. What? Wolfpack in the place. Have we got Necron? Is Necron in here? I haven't seen Necron today. Somebody send him a message, man. Where's Necron? Aid says, what's the vocal sample from? If you go back, you can watch us find it on YouTube. It's just Alex Jones on Joe Rogan talking about some weird stuff. We had, 2-3 streams ago, we had a bit of a conspiracy off, and we were all talking about all the mad different conspiracies going on. We must summon the Necron. Where is the Necron? The Necron must be summoned now, for the Wolfpack must be assembled! Yeah, that was a bit much, wasn't it? Sorry about that. Seems like my dog just wants to sit on me. I love you, brother. Limit Break says, you really can't get anything past Alex Jones. Alex Jones, he's got it all figured out. He has, mate. That's right. Boxfresh says, I think you should have a quarry siren like the sound before the drop. It's not a bad shout, mate. John says, where you want the longer length on the reverse, would a reverb work? Could do. I'm a bit lost. Tristan says, this is proper rinsing. Big up yourself, TC. Big up yourself, Tristan. Welcome to the Wolfpack. I appreciate your comment, mate. That is cool. Massive shout to whoever just bought a sample, one of my patch packs. That is very nice. I was going to change out the beats here. Let's... Yes. In fact, the dog has come and sat on me, and now he's done like the stinkiest fart ever. And that doesn't make me love him any less. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Ah, that's so good. I love that. I love this, how people are summoning Necron. It's all good. He may not be feeling well or something. We can give him a pass, man. We can give him a pass. It's all good. Let's make this one lower. Whoa, that's nice, man. Mike says, there's no excuses. Say his name 3 times. Necron. Necron. Necron! Sparfunk says, wrote a tune last night and used the old school bass preset from the Serum Pack. Amazing, bruv. Does it sound good? I'm excited to hear that. Send it over, mate. I'd like to hear that, mate. Please. Get some Sparfunk tunes back on the scene, rude boy. There wasn't any more in that sample, was there? That he says after that. Is it just, I think Joe Rogan just kind of like interrupts it, isn't it?
Humanoid. These aren't humans.
Ah, there we go. That's cool.
These aren't humans. These aren't humans. Humans.
That's nice. Get a little extra piece in there. Emil says, it's so good, but the fart is bad. But it's so good. No, it's all good. I just, my dog farts. All dogs fart, don't they? And it's just part of dog stuff. And it just makes, it just makes me laugh, to be honest. Dual Identity says, oh my god, it really is Alex Jones. Crazy finally made it into D&B. I don't know why Alex Jones isn't like a full part honorary member of the D&B scene.
It's a freaking humanoid. These aren't humans. It's a freaking humanoid. These aren't humans.
That end bit, I reckon I could just sort of make it a bit more like this and a bit quicker on the thing. And then I feel like I was going in on these. Ellis says, my dog farts when he barks. It's joke. Oh, bruv. Michael Foy says, it's the little details at the end of the day. At the end, hey, yes, that's what I'm saying, Michael. And this is what it's all about. We're in this. We are learning together, and it is wonderful. I'm so happy that you guys are seeing the, like, you know, what it takes and the love that needs to go into the tunes. You can't just sort of like, there's got to be love in there, bruv. There's got to be love. And I love that you tell me to save, because that is awesome too. Be cool if there was like an auto save function. Well, there kind of is, but one that was just like, popped up on the screen and went, TC, you're a waste man. Save the fucking tune, rude boy. Save the fucking tune. Let's put this in here. I found some more I worked out how to use this. Remember when I was using this a lot and I was just using all the presets? I've worked out how to find all the bits and then make different ones. And it makes me very happy. Let's find... Ooh, Gateway. That sounds cool. And this one is... Let's put in something that's a bit more like low down. Like, I don't know. Need to learn all these, really. Bread and butter might be the one. Sub. Oh. Naughty. Right. That sub wasn't enough. I need more. There you go. Mike Richmond says, is that literally called Rise and Hit? It is, bruv. It's amazing. It's my favourite thing in the whole world. And I'm showing it to you because I don't know why. Should probably not be showing you that shit, but fuck it.
Humanoid. These aren't humans.
Nice. I need another audio channel. And I'm going to set the input from that new audio channel to the output of the contact there and record that in as if it was a synth.
Humanoid. These aren't humans.
Terminal says, echo out the humans. I agree. I think we should do that. Did that even record that?
It's a frickin' humanoid. These aren't humans.
These are humans. With that S at the end there, he's into saying something else, but I want it to be a bit quieter.
Humans.
There we go. Let's just take the S and turn the S down. There's doing all these little details at the end of the tune. John says, why don't I just flatten it? Because when you flatten, it records a WAV from here all the way to here just to record the 20 seconds of the bit you want. And that seems very unsort of like economical. And I would prefer to just record it in as if it was a synth. And that makes me more happy about my hard drive and having massive loads of zeros on my hard drive of like, I'm just conscious of the fact that I have limited resources in this life. And I know data is not... I'm just old school and I don't like to waste data. That's what it is. So let's join that together. Humanoid.
Humans.
And we'll do a few of them. And let's have them progressively get more time stretched as we go. Progressively get more time stretch as we go and see how it sounds. I think it will sound nice.
Humans.
Nice. Let's put it into complex mode as well. Complex mode, I like it.
Humans.
And turn them down. I think that channel already has a thing like that, so that'll be okay. Actually, I could keep them on the same channel. And turn them down. DJ Undertaker says, oh my god, I got the goosebumps. I got the goosebumps. Ellis says you should buy an old Mac Pro and use it as a server. Yeah, not a bad shout, mate. Nathan says, side question, what advice would you give to producers who struggle to finish tunes? What advice? Or producers who keep starting new projects? I would say try and make 30 tunes in 30 days, bruv, and see how you get on. And see if you finish them up. Because if you've only got a day to finish... I mean, I'm, so many tunes behind right now. And it's going to get a bit silly, I feel. That's nice. I think that'll do it. But I would also say try and make your tunes so that you can play them in a DJ set. Mike says, bit crush it. And that's from his daughter, so I should probably try that. Have I got things on this channel? I have. We can get the bit crusher out. Special effects, bit crush. Yeah, that'll do. We'll do a bit of that. It's all about little touches. Nice. Good shout on the bit crush. Nice. What an ending. That is epic. There could be something just in whooshu. Whooshu. Something in there. Just a little something just to bring us into that. A little short one. Let's pick another one here. I think it's only going to be 4 bars. Yeah. That's nice as it is, but I don't want to use that because I already just used it, so... Oi! That's some sickness, that is. That's sick, mate. Lots of questions coming through. Steven says, Nathan, keep watching these videos. It will come. What is that? Yeah, it will, mate. Just keep on it, bruv. Mike says, Little Wolfpack Cub has spoken. Indeed. Sparkfuck says, sorry, but I'll ask again. Do I always make a start tunes at home? What do you mean, bruv? Do I always make tunes at home? Yeah, usually. I got a laptop, but I don't really make things on the laptop. That's nice. I think we might need another one coming in here. But a different one. Because I do not like reusing the same bits on different things. It doesn't work for me. still don't know about that little laser thing. Certainement. C'est très, très, très magnifique. The rise and the heat is a parfait. There's nothing better. C'était très magnifique. Très bon. Bon. Ivan says, any jungling guy?
Any jungling guy?
I got the Tarzan and Jaden jungle just swinging in the vine this morning, mate.
Oh, Sparfox says, is this your usual
This could turn
spot?
Ari Krishna into
Or
a
do I
bad
go
boy.
to a bigger studio? No, mate, I never have. I used to be published by Universal, and they used to let me use their big studio down in London. But, I mean, I never really went there. I recorded a couple of vocalists there. Mike says, well done, TC. You get a free hat. I might wear a TC hat on the next stream. That's quite a good idea. Gold says, some German. Oh, wet in the laser. It's not German. Wet in the laser with a ton of reverb, maybe, and dip some mids. Yeah, not a bad shout. I'll give that a go. Bit crush the laser. Bit crush everything, says Tobias. I can imagine what your tunes sound like, bruv. Emil says, if I get an idea when I'm out and about, I'll beatbox it or hum it into the phone. Yeah, I do that too. So a lot of my biggest tunes actually have been started from ideas like that you do into your phone and then, remake them when you come home. But to answer Sparfunk properly, yeah, I don't go to another I just work in here. I just work in...
Give these people air.
See the things. So, yeah, I just work in here because, I don't know. I could spend money and go to a big studio, but what's the point? I always feel like a lot of hits are made in studios that do not look like fucking spaceships. This is what I feel. Like, I don't think you have to feel like your studio has to look any which way. Just as long as it's comfortable. Like this homemade desk here that I've got here, that I made myself. I just noticed that camera is a little bit skewy. Let's center that up a little bit. That's the camera that's it's on like a tripod above my head. But yeah, this desk, I made it myself. And it doesn't really look that good. It's not bad, but it's not amazing. I mean, if I move this, it's all like cut, all wonky and stuff. But it's the character of it, And I bet if you went to like Abbey Road, it wouldn't be like perfect in there. Yeah, the missus is around. I can have as many cups of tea as I want. And it's all about time, really, isn't it? It's all about that having enough time to be able to make the tunes in being relaxed. Michael says, what sound card am I using? I'm using this one here. Where is it? This one. It's the Babyface Pro. I was looking at some more expensive sound cards. Well, still by RME, but I was thinking I might treat myself. Mike Richmond says, is my room treated? Not at all. I got this one thing over there, but that's just to stop the sun. If you look over there, you can see up. I'll point at it. It's there. But I guess that's a bit of sound dampening. But no, I don't have any treatedness in here. I just don't get it. I don't understand why you need to have all that stuff. If you play your monitors low and not at loud volume, then you're not going to get reflections off the walls. Or not that much. Little OG says, yo, TC, what did I do for a living before my career and how old am I, by the way? That's rude, bro. I can't tell you that. I'm 25 and this is all I've ever done. Future Soul Audio says some people need to be in a studio to get a vibe and get creative, but other people don't. The secret is to find what environment and process makes the most productive. Yeah, that's true. I don't need a studio because my studio was always just in my bedroom. And I would just get up and sit in my chair and start making tunes. And I never really felt the need to like go to a place. I just get up and I would just roll up, spark up the zoot from the night before and just get going. So I don't do that anymore. I now have a cup of tea, but I might warm up the cup of tea from the night before. Sparfunk says, I made a tune last night on the kitchen dining table. That's what I'm talking about. The good tunes, you know, they're just going to come one way or another. That's not, you don't have, there's no barrier to this game, you know, unless you're going to go record a choir or an orchestra. And then maybe you might want to have a good room. But then you're going to spend 10 grand getting them all in the building for a day. And you better have written some good music for them to play. Doing vocals, I guess you might want to have a vocal booth. But that's recording. It's not, you know. And I guess with like mixing, you might want to do mix downs in a good studio, but maybe just get a spectrum analyzer. Emil says, if you've got studio time, then you're under pressure to be as productive as possible and get stressed out. Yeah. But if you're at home, just be chilled and start and stop whenever you need to. That's what I'm saying. Ellis says, ooh, warm up a brew. That's me. I'm drinking cold tea. I don't give a fuck, mate. Mike says, you can get good enough choir presets and plugins now. Exactly. Yeah, I've never really... I would go to a studio. I've been to other people's studios where they got all posh stuff, and I sometimes get a bit jealous. Dual Identity says headphones or monitors when producing. Just monitors, probably monitors. Somebody tell Ginge where to go with that word. Doesn't seem to be affecting me, but don't ever say that word in my stream again. That word is evil. The WB thing. I do not appreciate that. I don't get that. It doesn't exist in my life. That's it. I'm stopping the stream now. Yeah, I really hate it when people write that word. When I hear that word, it doesn't exist. It's not cool, bruv. That's how I deal with it. It doesn't exist to me. It's not a word that exists in my vocabulary, bruv. And it doesn't exist. And I'm very superstitious about when people drop that word, bruv. Yeah. It's just... people say, can you all say a lot of stuff? Can you just spam out my chat for a minute? Just to like... Just spam out the chat so that goes up the chat and I don't ever have to see that again. But, you know, it's all good. You didn't know, bruv. So you're cool. Like, you're still part of the wolf pack. But just don't ever say that word again, bruv. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I got the thing. I'm gonna listen to the tune again, and I'm gonna start a new tune actually. Scorp says lol. It's all good. New people don't know. It's all good. It's all good, Ginch. It's all cool, bruv. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I was only kidding. Just don't say it again, and we'll be cool. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Everybody, welcome Ginch to the Wolfpack. You want the air raid siren? I'm not sure if we need the air raid siren. I don't sidechain. I don't really use compression. But I was thinking I might sidechain on this tune just to like do something a bit different because it might be quite good. Scorp says, I put my CDJ back together and there's no audio now. Totally fucked, mate. Bruv, just take it to a guy. Take it to a guy. If you don't know what you're doing, take it to a guy. Oh yeah, you can tell me that all my tunes sound like other people. That's good too. I like that. That's my favourite. Let's get a little compressor. Comp. Ableton comp. Should I put some rules down in the scrolling footer? Put a few, like, don't ask TC about... Oh, no, but then I'd have to see the word go past all the time. That would suck. Mike Richardson's like, what? Compressor? Are you serious? Let's ungroup that. And I was just going to sidechain it to the beat because I thought it might be quite good. TC break. Sidechain on. The 10 Wolfpack commandments. See, I can't even hear it. That's the thing. Bishop says, hey TC. Yes, Bishop, what are you saying? Welcome to the Wolfpack, bro. Can anybody actually hear? Yeah, should I do a disclaimer at the beginning of the stream? I'll write a disclaimer. But it still means that I have to say the words. And they don't exist to me, so I'm a little bit of a loss. Maybe if anyone ever says it, then you guys can just chip in and just say something. That would be good. Sean Hotchman says, dang, this goes off. Yes, Sean, what are you saying, bruv? Welcome to the Wolfpack. Wolfpack, assemble! Can anyone actually hear that the difference between the sidechain version and the non-sidechain version? I can hear it, but it's... It's quite good. Melv says, TC, this is a banger. Thank you, Melv. Big up yourself. Just write them on the screen. Okay, alright, cool. At the beginning, but you still get people joining the stream asking about it. The problem is, Aiden, if I turn up the output, then it changes the balance in the song. And then, shall I make like a new channel for it? For the drop part of it? It's just that these are the things that make sidechaining like something that I'm just not really about. Because it causes all... Mel says this would duppy up the dance floor. What? Tristan says, need some Babylon business for the next one. Seeing as all the conspiracy chat was been rife. Yes, bruv. Mo says, this is a banger. Reminds me of old Renegade hardware. Yes, bruv.
These aren't humans.
Gold says, any tips for processing respace you can share? Sounds so clean. Let me show you the processing on the respace. There's nothing, bro. There's just nothing on there. That's how it's clean, because there's no plugins. Ta-da! There you go, mate. Trust me. That's what this is all about.
These aren't humans.
Back in the end days. Welcome to the Wolfpack, Mo. I like the idea of maybe using the LFO tool instead. Was there LFO something? Emil says sidechaining is annoying. Nothing that can be done, I find, with some decent EQing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. It just makes me sort of like Undertaker has come in with the fluff. Yeah, mate. I know exactly the rides you're talking about, mate. And it's on the set. It's on the bit here, right? Let's get them now. John Rat. Nick says, good morning, Wolfpack. Hello, Nick. DJ Undertaker comes in with the side curveball ride suggestion and gets an immediate big up from me. And then I'll go back to the LFO tool and we'll try that. What I'd like is the LFO tool to start coming in sort of before the drop. DJ APB Alex says, tried to go to sleep last night, but you were making me laugh too much. Here we are again. Great banter, great producer, top Y. Yes, bruv. Big up yourself, mate. Welcome to the Wolfpack. Welcome one, welcome all. You're all welcome to watch me just like fuck up these tunes and make them terrible. That's my job. To make bad tunes for you. Mike Richmond says Jungle Pack just been purchased. Thank you so much, Mike. That is really kind. I really appreciate it. Ryan says, hello, everyone. Hope you're good, TC. Yes, welcome back, Ryan. Welcome one, welcome all. Scorp says 25, bruv. Seriously, no, I'm 38, bruv. But I just don't want you to know my age, rude boy. Can't take it. I'm old. But with age comes experience and that kind of shit. Or it just aches and pains and like just feeling a bit shit sometimes. Right. We want the symbol because the symbol is good and we're just going to get that and still sling it in there. And then I'm going to hit save. John says, right, I'm going to head off. Can't skimp out on my marathon training. Wow! Bruv, do your training. That's amazing. I respect that massively. Big love to everyone here. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for spending some time with us. And life starts at 40. Yeah, I don't know about that, bruv. John says 41 here. Jungler since 94. Inspired by Diesel Boy. I got mad love for Diesel Boy, man. He's a G. Where are we going to put these then? Because this needs to happen. And I really need to start something new because... Ow! I am so sorry. I do that to you so much. What do you reckon? 2 and a 4? I might put a compressor on the stream just so that doesn't happen anymore. I might put some emergency sort of compression on there so that I don't mash up your ears. Nice one, John. Take it easy, bruv.
It's a freaking humanoid.
What's going on? Sophie's going to show me something. Oh my god! You could show them that. Give it here. Look what my missus has made. Oh my god, they smell amazing. Oh, wow. Oh my god. Oh my god, she made me muffins. Oh my god, she made me the muffins. That's so amazing. She can make me muffins. So many skills. Melv says, we are lucky to see the scene evolve and grow from the Pirate FM days. I used to go on roofs turning microwave transmitters after school. Mental. They used to use lasers as well between buildings, I remember. Jacob says, I was amazed to find out London electricity's age recently. Much respect and love. He's about 360, isn't he? I'm joking. Mad love for London electricity. Michael says, I'm a chef and they look nice. Big up, Soph. Free muffins? Free muffins, Soph? Oh my god, I get the muffin bumps. They look amazing. They smell insane. Soph, can you make me a cup of tea and can I have a muffin? I can't have them till they cool down. There's 12 of them. That's one for every member of the Wolfpack, innit, Soph? Those hats are amazing, by the way. Are we going to keep them in there? Yeah, because this is nice. This shit's nice. DJ Undertaker says 100 press-ups for each muffin. But I did 40 already today, so I think I'll probably need to do another 100 before I have one. Yes, blueberry muffins.
It's a frickin' humanoid.
Where's my muffin?
Spiders that British body armor. Spider.
You know what? When we get to this stage in a tune and it's all starting to say, it's all starting to come together.
Free hat, 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 free hat.
Oh, that's a great thing. Oh, yeah. Emil says, the only disclaimer you need is beware, we might mash up your eardrums, make you hungry because we talk about food a lot. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. I need like a sample that says welcome to the Wolf Pack so I can put it. Is that going to come up on the screen so you can see all my secret ideas? No, right. And I'm just going to go find his streaming and I'm going to write in a little new note and disclaimer. And then I'm going to just put that in there for now. And put my notes down there. There we go. Yeah, Emil's got it right. That's cool. I'm going to do a couple of other, and it's got to be clean. We need clean talk. And there's a couple of things you shouldn't say. And I'll make a little screen that can be on. And we can do that. And that would be amazing. I might get someone to do it, actually. Michael says, every chef's guilty pleasure is munching a muffin straight out of the oven, though. Come on. Quality control and all that. It's true, Soph. Surely they don't have to cool down completely. So I was saying, when you get to this stage in a tune, it's like, I don't know, there's a feeling that I want to, I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. I want it, I'm really pleased with myself, but I don't want this feeling to end when you get to like having made a tune like this. And it's all sort of like, all the parts are all there and it's like, Beefy!
It's a frickin' humanoid.
Come on, who made the Beefy account?
They have spiders that British body armor. Spider guns. Okay? They have human-animal hybrids 30 years ago. They've got giant human tissue farms. You know, you hear, oh,
Is there a wolf pack in the Hangover movie?
It's not a frickin' teddy bear. It's a frickin' humanoid.
Someone about that says, yeah, I saw the Beefy account pop up last night. Where's Taz? Ah, the change. The change. Ah, the change is so good. Da-da-da-da. Is that too much? I don't
It's a
know.
frickin' humanoid.
Yeah, we don't need that. That doesn't need to happen. Undo. Just keep it up. And keep the note down. Yeah, it's cool. Mel says, TC, you're a boss at this thing. I'm getting better and better every day. It's great. Save. Get the save in there. And we'll let's just double up these as well. Only on the second one though. On the second ones. What? Come off it, bro. Mike Richmond says, yeah, I'm in fear of sweating soon. It's that kind of tune. It's getting there. Mel says, what about an octave higher on the end bar of the Reese? On the last one. I don't know who Brian Band. I don't know who that is. Yeah. Ellis Palmer says, laters everyone, I got a music deadline to meet. Be back tonight. Awesome, bruv. Smash it out. What else did I miss? Emil says, you're going to set off my smoke alarm, mate. Too much fire. Tristan says, I want to see you cut the mic. And I want to see you cut the mic and bang this on the monitors. Yeah. But then it just feeds back through the thing. And it's not going to sound good for you guys. Yeah, just before the Reese strips out. So an octave higher. Did you say an octave higher or octave lower? Little OG says, just found Countdown VIP yesterday. Ah, sick. I open my sets with that quite a lot. James Thornborough says, big ups TC. Welcome to the Wolfpack, bruv. Welcome, bro. Oh, I just heard something in there that needs to go in there from that little mistake. So good. You might be right actually on that last one. It's just the last snare, isn't it? Yeah, mate. That's sick. Yeah. It's the hive mind. The hive mind is writing the tune. We're all writing the tune. It's the hive mind. Oh, that. Come on. I need to do it twice. I think I'm good with that. It's not a full octave. To notice it's the same semantasm. Fucking hell. Frickin' humanoid.
It's a frickin' humanoid. These aren't humans.
Wow. So good. I love that. I love that. It doesn't even do it for the whole tune. It just does on that bit. Right at the end. You just gotta listen to the end. Oh my god, got some goosebumps. Shiggy says, God, good grief, that is hectic. I feel like there's a couple more passes, a couple more little things will like pop out and we'll change them. And then I'll move on to the next tune. I'll probably have a little break and then get back in again. Jacob says Wolfpack madness. Melv says I'm bouncing while eating pie. And Mel says at around midnight. I promise it won't be like that. I can't do that. I need to get a bit more ahead of myself. See, the drop is good, but there's something not quite right. There we go. Mel says, I hope you're well, wisely, bro. Dream FM family. Prokopios says, is that an Alex Jones sample I just got here? Yes, it is, bruv. Missing a riser. Thank you. Wow, I'm being brought a bit of pita bread now. Could put some chicken in that with some mayo. Soph, you could put a bit of chicken in that with some mayonnaise. Or I could just eat it as it is. I love you. Needs chicken and mayo. And chicken. Yeah, it'd be fine. I love you. I'm not. It's lovely. Right. Riser, yeah. Does it need a riser? Yeah, okay, alright, okay. I will entertain you on that one. What did little OG say? Let's grab a little riser. What have we got here? You can go to tcdnb.com and you can buy these risers. There's 101 of them. And there's one here called Before the Rise, Before the Drop. I'm just looking for that one. Rise. Before the Drop. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sophie. That's amazing. Now the dog is on my case. Because he knows me. Just looking for Rise Before the Drop. There we go. Laser Drop Quicker. Oh, Safeway. Let's try Safeway. I'm going to turn it down so I don't smash up your ears. I'll make it quicker. That's not the one I was looking for. I haven't yet. Okay, I'm going to stop the stream now and I'll come back and we'll do the riser. I've got to print something out for Sophie's brother. So, nice one, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I will see you all very, very soon. I'm not gonna fuck around today. I'm gonna come back on straight away. Do this riser, do the stuff, and then come back. So save. I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna print out some stuff for Sophie's brother, and I'll be back in a minute. Thank you so much to everybody who's joined in today. Big up all the Wolfpack. Thank you, and I will see you all very soon for another exciting edition of Making Drum and Bass with TC. 30 days and 30 tunes. Big up yourselves. Peace.